All right, guys, this is an extension, and it's the coolest extension because it is a digital whiteboard. Look, this is where you put all your thoughts in. So just randomly brainstorm what you're going to talk about, and these are the topics we want to talk about. And then you put them in order. You just click them in order, and this is the priority order in which you're going to discuss them. So you're going to talk about crime first, medical, and then what's going to happen is it's just going to populate one at a time, so you can point to these talking facts with your head here, saying, "Hi, I'm the presenter." And obviously, I could reverse this camera and do selfie mode. But anyway, then all you have to do is it says, hit space to present forward. So I'm just going to hit space on my space bar, okay? Ready? So here's my space bar. I'm just going to hit space and watch what happens. Space. Crime. Wow, cool. So let's talk about crime. Why has crime increased over the last 30 years? What about medical care? Why is it so hard to get good medical care, and why is medical prices so expensive? What about my taxes? I'm getting taxed on what I'm making, and I'm getting taxed on what I'm buying, and then when I finally own a home, I don't because I have to pay property taxes. And then Social Security. Am I actually going to get Social Security? What's that money actually going to? Isn't that cool? So, oh, I put crime in here twice, but it's okay. It automatically puts them together in a, and what about sexual violence? If you look at who's actually committing the violence, is the answer actually the same? What about low birth rate? So how do we solve all these problems at once? And then you can say, well, the answer is, and obviously I'm not allowed to tell you what the answer is on this particular broadcast because it's a commercial broadcast just showing you how awesome this presenting tool is. And if you hit shift space like this, it does the reverse. Shift space, shift space, shift space. It starts deleting, and then you can go back and talk about this again if you want to. So let's talk about Social Security. It's going to run out. You're paying taxes into it, but it's going to run out. But so what are you going to, and so on. So, and the cool thing is now, let's say you're talking here and saying, hi, I'm the presenter. Then all you have to do is use mirror mode. And if you're in mirror mode, the selfie mode, look at what happens. Ta-da! This way, all the text ends up in the right orientation.